Hi y'all, welcome back to another video. My name's Jasmine, and if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Tell your aunties, uncles, cousins, all of them, subscribe, because we almost to 100. So let's get it, let's go. You can't forget what position the Lord has placed you in when you feel that you are not getting or receiving support that you feel, you are deserving of. And for one thing, I will say is don't let that validate you. People go through their own things, trying to live their life the best that they can. And sometimes, unfortunately, your happiness and the extent of them being happy for you only runs as far as you not being happier than them, if that makes sense and don't sound too harsh. Excuse me as well, because yeah. So I'm just going through some stuff all up in here. So that is something to definitely be mindful of. Don't take it personally if people are not supporting you. Okay, and I know it can sound hard and it can seem so difficult, because what if these people so happen to include your mom or your dad or your grandma, grandpa, people that are very, very close to you and people that are actual authority figures in your life. What I can always suggest is, because I don't have the answers to everything, sorry about my lighting, I'm standing in front of a window and I hope my neighbors don't think I'm crazy. But you can't care about what people think, because I got something to say, y'all. So, I lost my train of thought. You guys need to pray on it. Like, there's no other way around it. Just pray on it. I'm about to take this down because my head is throbbing. So if y'all don't mind. And another thing is to, with my Sunday serve videos, I'm sorry that I've been away for so long. These videos are not intended to offend anybody. They are not intended to, mock any pastors. I know people involved in the church, they even go to school for it. So it's not to do that. It's just honestly somebody at home trying to make the best of their situation. So I don't have a domestic violence case, and that's just that's just me being real. But aside from the jokes, I just need my peace of mind. And sometimes even I can't even get that at church. When church was a part of my everyday schedule, well, not every day, every week schedule, sometimes the vibes wouldn't be there. Not every action deserves a reaction, and I feel like we need to practice that in every aspect. But also, sometimes you just want to get the job done and you just want to be kind of low about it. You just want to get in and get out. So that's not to me doing these videos, or not to discredit a pastor or a deacon or anybody, because you go through the steps and you go through the levels. And I am mindful of that, but this is something that God has put on my heart. So don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I want you guys to focus more on God putting you in position. I want you to focus more on being mindful and being happy in the present. Sometimes those people not supporting you is exactly what you need. I always make the analogy or the comparison of you elevating and going up. And I guess I can say that like in a rocket shuttle. I know everybody use this, but in a rocket shuttle, as you go up and you're trying to reach out, like outer space, as the atmosphere thins out, there's less oxygen until there isn't any. There's no oxygen in outer space. So it's, either you try to hold on to as many people as you can that can possibly just be there to weigh you down, or else you take what you need and you go. Yeah, those people might not be there to support you, but you have to consider the fact that God has heard conversations that you have not been able to hear. Certain thoughts, he has that ability for that. So with you not having yourself in mind, consider this. These people think a certain way, and God keep bringing you around to show them something, to show them that they can have a way out, or they could do something positive. But yet they have that same mindset. Continuously. So while they got their demons eating them up and they're not supporting you, you'll notice that. Okay, you'll pay attention to that. And then you might be like, okay, you know what? This person won't like my pictures. Or they might even slow down from like the social media love and stuff like that. They don't even call really anymore. You know, the only time they call is if they got something negative to say, or else if they want something. And then you starting to see that, and that's making you fall back more. Because I'm going to tell y'all this, if y'all don't realize the position that God has you in and have gratitude, a sense of gratitude for that, the devil will get into your mind. Okay, and he will affect that. If he cannot affect the surroundings physically, he is going to try to get, and he's after your mind. So you need to have a change of heart. Ouch. You need to have a change. Ouch. I don't see, this is stress. Y'all see that? Stress. Okay, we're gonna talk about that next week. Ouch. You need to have a change of mind, and you need to let those people go and be thankful that those people are showing their true colors and let they go. You don't want a whole bunch of people around you. Just imagine entourage. Okay, you need the entourage, but say for instance, if you were on your last legs as a rapper, but you needed that entourage, you needed to make things look smooth, look good. But if you only had 10 stacks to your name, okay, or else if you were set on an allowance, if your manager came to you like, okay, look, you can only spend, a stack here at the club tonight. We need to let this stretch, okay, because we don't got the funds. We need this for studio time, XYZ to slap. And you got a whole bunch of people around you, oh yeah, we love your music, and they just liking stuff just because it's you, just because they know that they could call you, hey, I need $500 here, I need $1,000 there, just, pretty much what I'm trying to get to is that you don't want people around you showing you a bunch of fake love just for their advantage, okay, just for them knowing you, all of that. You don't want that. So don't be offended if those people don't support. You don't want it, you don't need it anyways. Thank God for putting you in a position. You didn't ask for permission from any of those people. And I'm so glad, y'all. I'm so glad that we're about to reach 100, because even though it might not be my mom and my daddy, my baby, I'm just saying hypothetically. Yes, those people, they mean something to me. But it's 100 of y'all. Some of y'all don't even know that love me and support me. So you could think about it as a loss, or else you could think about it as a gain. But it's, think about that cup, half empty or half full. You don't want to be offended by that. You don't want to be hurt by that. The devil is after your mind. Always pay attention to your surroundings. You don't want or need that fake love. I've been scrolling, and I'm sure plenty of y'all been scrolling on y'all social medias. And you see, people post their LLC certificate. Excuse me, kombucha. Excuse me. I've been seeing posts followed by that. That's just like, oh, people got their LLCs, and I'm seeing the certificates being posted left and right. All this. Okay, you say congratulations, and you move on. That's it. It don't take the attitude. I don't understand why people are getting upset by this, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot. And I'm talking about as far as like brain functioning and just mindset. It takes a lot for people to support you. There's something that goes off in the brain where someone has to believe that you can offer something to them, that you're doing something for them. And it's just natural. People need to learn to be more considerate to other people's situations. I'm not saying that it has to contribute to a like or something like that. I'm just saying be more mindful, be more supportive of people's situations. Because if you are a person that is seeing people posting their LLC certificates and you happen to get annoyed, don't get annoyed. Why don't you DM that person and say, hey, you know, I got my own business. I'm so happy we could be winning together, and say, oh, you know what? Here's XYZ steps that I had to take when I first got my license, when I first made it official for myself. Because sometimes people want to celebrate and just be happy and be appreciative in a moment. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. I actually enforce y'all doing that. Be happy for the moment. But if you're seeing people that is enjoying the moment, you shouldn't try to take that from them. So that is another thing that I want to talk on, and I wish I just had the words to say that, but it's just been something that's just been kind of bothering me that I see people do, and I'm like, what's the issue? What's the problem? Like, if you're a business owner already, why is it an issue if somebody else is trying to get their thing going? Because you don't see what's in behind closed doors. You're seeing the certificate online, you're seeing them post about their business online, but you're not seeing what they're doing. And for my people, entrepreneurship, just day to day surviving, it's hard enough. It's hard enough out here. So just be supportive. And this is about me telling y'all not to worry about people supporting y'all, but if y'all want that back, be supportive of other people. Be encouraging of other people. Another thing is just be mindful and understand that I have this in another video, and I hope that this time, Lord, please put it in my heart. Give me the words, God. Give me the words, because I have all these feelings, but I never had a word. So give me the words, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. In my journey with YouTube, I have been so excited. I have been so happy. And it has been growth for me overall. It's been growth because I have learned to be more vocal. I've learned to be more confident in my words and the things that I'm saying. Also to think more prior to me saying things. It's also taught me to be selfless and to be more informational and try to be a benefit for other people. So with that being said, I hope that this is me like really wishing that. I hope that the next Tupac, I hope that the next Beyonce, I hope that the next Dave Letterman, I hope the next Jackie Island, or nobody could do it like you. So if I'm talking to Billy Joe or whoever, but I hope that you become everything that your heart wish and want. With y'all watching my videos, I really hope that I'm able to encourage y'all with that. And I really want to take this thing to the next level. And I'm so excited. We are almost at 100 subscribers. So I'm not going to put it in the description box or anything like that. Just thank y'all for sticking around throughout this video. But I am going to do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna give something away. But so first things first is this journey with being at home. A lot of things are digital. A lot of things you're looking at your phone, you're looking at the computer all day. I have Blu-ray glasses that is going to help you out. So I'm working with a company called Livo. They make Blu-ray protecting glasses. It's HD. Like sometimes even when it gets like this time at night, or even throughout the day, with the slow reflecting off the sun reflecting off the slow, yeah, y'all get it. So it helps out a lot. So I use them aside from me like being on the computer or on my phone. I'm going to be giving away a pair of those glasses. I'm also going to be giving away or inviting 2 lucky people to Clubhouse. If you already have the invitation, just go ahead and forward it to tell me, and I'll forward it to whoever you want to nominate. But I feel like we need to communicate more, and we need to start our own support group. If you're not receiving that, I want to create a space for people where they are. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I want to create a space for people where if you are not satisfied with your surroundings, or you feel like the people around you are just not serving you, giving you what you need, I want to create a space where like-minded individuals could come and be ourselves. Let's throw out let us throw out ideas for each other to benefit and gain from. I would definitely love to talk to other micro influencers just to pick each other's brains and stuff like that. Another thing that I'm going to be giving away, thing, do you refer to that as a thing? Oh well. Now this is for 2 people, mind you. So we got the glasses, we got the Clubhouse invites. We also have 2 cash prizes of $50. 50 plus 50 equal 100. I wanted y'all to split it, share it. We ain't gonna say because I'm broke right now, but that's kind of what's going on. But taxes haven't hit. The stimulus check kind of hit a little different because your girl's off to a new venture, whatever. But yeah. So I have 2 cash prizes of $50. Sorry, y'all, got scared. It's my son's stuffed animal. And I am going to be cash apping that to you guys. I'm also going to look up something else. Once we get the Clubhouse room together, I feel like I should tailor the last gift to these 2 individuals specifically. So yeah, but I honestly, once you get your invites and you come across 2 other like-minded individuals, go ahead and not subscribe. Yeah, tell them to you already know what I was about to say. But go ahead and invite them to our room, and that way we could just keep growing like that. Yes. So I'm so excited for you guys. But yes, that last prize will be definitely tailored to these 2 specific individuals. I want you guys in the comments to, now you gotta do it in the comments now, okay? Because people don't be commenting like how the way they should be commenting. But I want you guys to tell me your field of expertise. Just tell me, your career goal, your path. Excuse me. Also, go follow me on IG. My name is just Jasmine Gauden on IG. And I'm going right off the top of the dome. Who's your favorite artist? Mine is Basquiat or I think it's Basquiat. I think so. So yeah, that was something completely random. And also your favorite color. So we got your field of expertise or your career goals. You have to follow me on IG. Also, favorite artist. And said something else, but I forgot. So I love y'all. Please stay hydrated, stay blessed. Guys, remember who put you in position. I feel like I should always be saying that. And tell those people, if you want to post your LLC certificate, any certificate that you got, you don't need validation from those people. It was already enough that you got it, because guess what? God put you in position, but you tell those people to either shut up or put up. Do not be coming around me with that hate, that negativity. If you got something to say, then just say it. I love y'all. Stay hydrated, stay blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. That's an old head version of a lot of us get sidetracked with, oh, this person is not supporting me. It's okay, because I'm gonna prove myself, I'm gonna validate myself. And by those people supporting you, it does not mean anything if you don't recognize who put you in that position. It's almost like, you know, if you was performing on stage or something like that, if you went on tour, sometimes it does not matter if you have an audience. And I feel like what we fail to realize is when we look on Instagram and things like that, the comments, not all comments, but the supportive comments are part of the highlight reel. But that is also giving praise to the work that was done within that. That is not to validate that person. It's to validate that circumstance. It's to give praise to that circumstance. So I don't want people to be down about not having an audience, about not having the people that, you know, that's closest to them support them. Imagine if we was able to see the other side. Like, we don't see all of that. We see fans. Those people, it's 100 million people out here in the world. And boom, if somebody get 1 million likes, okay? It does not matter. If you put it in that big of a spectrum, it does not matter if the rest of the 99 million people, 99 million people in the world don't support. Because you seeing the 1 million that do. But I really, really, really just want to stress, guys, please don't get down and upset if you don't see that. And guess what? You don't have to serve the people that's not serving you. That's a distraction. That is the devil playing with you. He did not put you in position, so guess what? You in there physically, and you might be on stage physically, but mentally you somewhere else. Mentally you focused on an empty audience. It does not matter sometimes when God puts you in position for something for yourself. It does not matter how many people is there watching you. It matters who. With my YouTube platform, I don't care. Of course I want it, because I got a baby, I got a family to feed. Okay, I got a family to feed. Of course I want it. But I would be perfectly satisfied with me being in position right now and using this voice, and God put this in my heart. So hopefully somebody that is watching this, I hope you really take heed to what I'm saying. It does not matter. You can't question it, because guess what? I'm in my own lane. So I am not going to withhold information from you guys or withhold a praise, because I'm praying for everybody. Like, everybody watching this, I'm praying for you. And you just needed to hear a word. Like, if y'all feeling what I'm saying, it does not matter for me on my end, me being in my lane. When God puts something into you, you got to act on it. Be yourself. That's why they say one of the things for YouTube success is to be yourself. Because people are going to read immediately if you try to be anything else. And I don't want y'all coming on my channel and not being served with something. You know what I mean? Not taking away something from this. So That's all that I have to say. Guys, don't forget who put you in position, okay? It's not the people who you think that might support you, and you have to learn to be okay with that. But guess what? You only going up, okay? You're going to be put in so many other positions after this. Learn to appreciate the present time. Because as you are accelerating, what they say, oxygen levels, they get lower. And it's more of a narrow transition. And no, not everybody can go with you. So if you feel like you need validation from fake love, then watch. You accelerating, you're going to be weighed down. Watch how far you go. It does not matter. Fake love don't matter. And I wish that I could have told myself that, because a zebra, what they say, a zebra will never show its stripes, or it can't hide its stripes, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But people will never tell you. People will never tell you. So if you get the first inclination that this person is not for me, don't be hurt or offended by it. Move on. Act accordingly. And I speak about that, and I recorded a video and I talked about that. I ended up crying, and I didn't want nobody to feel, because since I've had the discussion with people about, those around them, the loved ones and stuff like that, supporting them, I didn't want people to be emotional and be upset by this. So I decided against posting the video, just because I want y'all to be served in the highest way possible. I want the energy to be up. Even though I was crying, and I started talking and I was laughing, then I went back to crying, then I was... That's probably why I'm eating cookies now, because honey, the female body and hormones, whatever. But I'm telling y'all, just don't forget who put you in position. That's it. That's all. Okay? And it hurts. And yeah, I talk about it often, about cutting people off. But guess what? It might not be easy, but it's for your better good. It's for the good of you. It's for me cutting people off, especially now that I have something tangible to see. My son is a gift from God. So for me to see that piece physically, I do not want anything to disturb that. So that means that I have to look out for my mental health. I have to look out for my physical health and my strength. And I have to make sure that I keep that close relationship with God. So when people are, being people, I'm not going to get distracted, because I understand that people are people. But yet I have something to do. When it comes to my son, that's it. And I use that analogy because a lot of people's careers, they say treat that career like a baby, and you honestly have to nurture it and you have to protect it. And a lot of people are so much in grind mode that they get in a state of, I'm stressed out. No, okay? When you're taking care of your baby, you don't want to be stressed out. You don't want to be, just irritable, and no, you don't want to carry all of that into your baby, because that's what you're gonna get back out. So that's it. Y'all, don't forget who put you in position. That's the last time I said. I love y'all. Y'all stay hydrated, stay blessed, stay in your own lane, y'all, and just continue to love what you do. That's it, and that's all. I love you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, I'm just saying, support. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Bye.